Hello everyone, and welcome! Today, we're going to discuss $200 stimulus check and ways to support and empower women-owned small businesses. In the United States, there are over 12 million women small business owners who collectively contribute a staggering $2.1 trillion in total sales to our national economy. These women entrepreneurs are not only driving economic growth but also creating jobs and revitalizing local communities, according to data from the National Federation of Independent Business. Furthermore, the federal assistance programs that were provided to support businesses during challenging times, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, have ended. Some employers and Republican lawmakers argued that the additional unemployment benefits were discouraging people from returning to work. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the impact of unemployment benefits. Have you or someone you know received unemployment benefits? And do you believe that the unemployment benefit boost initiated by President Biden helped families across America? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. It's essential to understand the dynamics at play in this situation. While some states did experience a more significant decline in unemployment rates when they ended the additional benefits, the overall reduction in unemployment rates was relatively similar to states that continued the extra benefits. This is because, in many cases, the unemployment rates had already begun to decline before the benefits ended. Economists have debated whether the federal boost to unemployment assistance stifled job searches. However, the consensus is that most people prefer to work rather than rely on benefits. The decision to end or extend these benefits has been complex, with numerous factors at play. Now let's shift our focus to the recent developments in Congress. Senator Kyrsten Sinema criticized the decision to delay a vote on the bipartisan infrastructure deal, highlighting the conflicting promises made by Democratic leaders throughout the year. This delay has raised questions about the progress of key legislation and its impact on the American people. The $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill, which passed the Senate with a 69-30 vote, was set for a vote in the House. However, progressive Democrats signaled that they would not support the bill unless a larger reconciliation bill, aligned with Democratic priorities, was also passed. This situation has created uncertainty about the fate of critical infrastructure investments. On a different note, many Americans find filing taxes for the first time to be a daunting task, with numerous forms and checkboxes to navigate. To address this issue, a bipartisan pair of U.S. representatives introduced legislation that would hold taxpayers accountable for misinformation. The Taxpayer Protection and Prepare Proficiency Act aims to establish competency standards to protect families from inadequate tax preparers. As we look ahead, President Biden's $3.5 trillion budget plan proposes funding through tax hikes on the wealthiest Americans, investors, and large companies. One of the key proposals is a corporate tax rate increase to 28%, up from the current 21%. This increase would generate significant revenue, potentially allowing for additional stimulus checks similar to the $1,400 payments received by most Americans earlier in the year. A Change.org petition, with over 2.8 million signatures, calls for $2,000 monthly stimulus checks for adults and $1,000 for dependents, to be paid out for the duration of the crisis. While White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki indicated that it's up to lawmakers to decide on further relief checks, Bernie Sanders has emphasized the stark contrast between the two parties' approaches, particularly in terms of tax cuts for the wealthy. Finally, there are efforts at the state and local levels to address economic challenges faced by families. A guaranteed income program in Richmond, Virginia, will provide monthly stimulus checks of $500 to randomly selected residents for 2 years, beginning in 2023. This initiative aims to support families and promote economic stability. In conclusion, women-owned small businesses play a significant role in the U.S. economy, but they face challenges related to economic optimism, federal assistance programs, and policy decisions. The ongoing debates in Congress and proposals for tax hikes and stimulus checks underscore the complex economic landscape. Additionally, innovative programs at the state and local levels aim to provide financial support to families in need. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on all notifications.